G'day, 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 and welcome back to another episode of FIFA 17 Mongrels YSL with Mansfield Town FC. And as you can see, we've got the final match in the Premier League against Manchester United, and it's our chance to screw them over. And even though we went down to West Ham United in the league, and they stopped our run to the top of the Premiership, we can help them out and sink Manchester United's hopes, perhaps. That's the story so far, but yes. And then we've got Valencia. Whoops, there we go. Valencia in the final of the EuroLeague competition, so we'll be looking to try to end it on a high and grab that title. Pardon me. Alright, so let's go check our squad. Alright, so we want our best players. Ooh, we've got some tired players. Alright, we're going to have to go for our backup 4-5-1. Because we prefer to have our best team against Valencia. We want the A team fit for them. So our backup brigade's going to have to do the job. We'll put them in their alternate shirt or their away shirt. Alternate. We'll go for the alternate shirt. Alright, so I want someone better than Cock in there. We'll go for Gonzalez. We'll take you out. And we'll put, let's see, we'll go with Clarkey on the bench, maybe? Oh, we'll go for Castro Otto on the bench. Let's see. Sorry, Doki Dix, you're a funny player to play with, but I need someone better. We'll go for Mitchell in the middle. Godin or... we got Mays as backup, so might leave Holmesy on the bench, on the reserves at the moment. Diaz can come off. Let's see. We will need Lucky Luckerson for the next match, but we could go perhaps. Not sure. Yeah. I'm not sure if Wojcik is in the main team or not. We will put Wojcik on the bench spot. Alright, so... yeah, alright, I'm happy with that. Now we'll go forward. Just putting a joke in the chat, responding to somebody there. Bring on the cock and dicks, they're saying. But nah, we're giving them a rest. They're not up to facing Manchester United yet. Alright, so off we go. Still got a bit of a cough going on.
Alongside me, the familiar voice of Alan Smith.
Yeah, this should be a cracker today. Really looking forward to it.
Might have to pop some cough drops in. See how we go on. Oakley dokley, here come the team lineups. no, it's a ladder. As it stands, there's 1 point between West Ham and Manchester United, who are fighting for the championship. We can't lose our 4th place spot. I don't think we can grab 3rd either. Nah, Leicester City's 4 points clear. So we've got Cookie Monster in goals, Callaghan, Mays, Nowak, Santos and Santos across the back. We've got Gonzalez, Mitchell, Godin, Duodone, Tuara, John Moyer up in the midfield. And we have Hurtner up front. Mays, Castro, Otto, Brun. And we also got Wojcik, Hakim, Lorenas and Debasi on the bench.
This is then the
Manchester United have De Gea in goal, Barron, De Bridge, Mendes, Luke Shaw, Paul Pogba, Fosu Mensah, Johansson, and Cameron Pereira and Curtis Cutsey is the striker. So there's a bit of a fan service to the main man, the godfather of YSL, Cutsey. He is a striker. He was in the Crew Alexander Beast tribute team, but they sold him to Manchester United, which is hilarious considering he is a big Manchester United fan. So, the game knows. The game fucking knows its shit, man. Anyway, big salute and shout out to him. He's a legend. He's got a good series with the Crew Alexander. I think I've watched all of the eps. I'll have to double check that, but I'm pretty sure I haven't missed any. And I've been watching Better Than the Journey. It's hilarious. I can't get that song about now she's Ronnie C's bitch sucking on Bolivian out of my head. It was really good. That was good stuff. I do like my funny, those funny parody stuff. Fosu Mensah's elbow just goes straight through our player. Wonderful. Cookie Monster gets a soften away again. Santos to Santos. Finds Gonzalez. Tuodone in the middle now to Mitchell. Tries to get around his man. Gets a ball away to Godin. Forward. Through to... the striker couldn't get onto it. Manchester United come away again. Coman puts it through to Cutsey. He gets it in the middle. Ooh, if we get it away.
He's read that, hasn't he? Made the interception, made it look easy actually.
Coman now.
They've worked this attack very well.
Pereira. Long shot to Cook. Hang on a second, I'm just going to send this out as a tweet. There we go. Alrighty, tweet has tweeted itself. Back to the action. Alrighty, now the pressure's on me. Callaghan pops it out to Duodone. Finds Mitchell. He's got wrecked there by Fosu Mensah. Gives us the big don't argue slide challenge. He's going to grab a yellow for his troubles as well.
Not ideal at all for that lad, but he can't have complaints with the challenge and the decision.
Oh, yeah. That was a good one. Callaghan's alright, no injuries, thank goodness. Alright, Mays with the free kick to get us underway. Callaghan now flips it to Gonzalez. Ooh, Hurtner now pops it through. Oh no, is that gonna be a penalty? Have they given us a cheap chance at a free goal? Or is that outside the box? Oh, it looks like it's going to be outside the box, I think, yeah. Godin now, let's just see who... Oh yeah, Torjan Moya, better free kick accuracy. Let's try and see if we can get a grubber along the ground. Oh, no angle, trying to go for the corner. Screwed the pooch on that one. De Gea now, looking to release the ball. He goes for the throw in. Ooh, Mendes gets monstered. It's our throw in now. Gonzalez needs some support. Finds Godin. Diodone now. Mitchell pops it off to Santos. Santos goes back to Mitchell. He lays it off to Hurtner. Godin now has a strike. De Gea with the save. The crumbs collected by Mitchell. He gets it back in for Santos. Torjan Moya muscled off the ball by Barron. And now they're coming back. Cutsy gets a header on it, but Nowak is equal to the challenge and collects it. Callaghan now tries to get it down the wing through Godin and Diodone. Back into Godin. Godin gets wrecked by Mendes. Pereira now looking for support. Finds a run out wide with Coman. Callaghan, good tackle, keeps it in. Nowak finds Godin in the centre. Torjan Moya tips it off for Mitchell. Mitchell's waiting for a better run. Doesn't quite get it, but Hurtner still comes away with it. Oh! Slips it in the middle. Oh! Baran just heads it out. There was danger there for the Man United side. Baran centres it to Mendes. Goes out wide to Shaw. Shaw finds Cutsy, lays it off for Pogba. Pogba gets wrecked by Santos, but then a bad pass from our left back. Johansson now, who used to be one of our lads, who was forced sold off us to the Man United guys. I think he was the one that got sold after deadline day when there was only 1 hour left. We haven't been able to raise the cash to get him back, unfortunately. He was our first 85 rated player, I do believe. The right mid, Jacob Johansson. Oh, Pogba gets a good header, but it's wide.
He's one of the best headers of the ball in this league, I think. And he'll have to go back to the training ground to improve that part of his game.
I think he's just mistimed.
Oh, lucky the player that was free there in the box wasn't awake to that one. He could have tapped that in easily. Cookie Monster would have had no answer. Nowak now flips it out to Santos. Godin now to Mitchell. Diodone lays it off, but Mendes gets a foot in. It comes back through Pogba. Pereira lays it off for Fosu-Mensah. Coman out wide. Driving into the box. Callaghan lays him out flat. Oh, and of course it's an injury that stops our attack on the counter. Coman has fallen down and he's screwed like... yeah, that's the end of him. On comes a fresh face to replace him. I missed who come on to replace him, so... oh well. We'll see who that is later. We'll catch the name eventually. Hurtner to Mitchell. Mitchell tries to get a run from Diodone. Oh, Shaw puts him on his ass. Big don't argue. Diodone goes back for Mitchell. Centres it to Callaghan.
The supporting play.
He's trying to find someone to pass to. He finds Mitchell. Oh, Godin is wrecked from behind. Now the counter-attack is on. Fosu slips his player that was marking him. Oh, grabs the ball through. A nice tackle there. Oh, Duodone with a big tackle, but can't keep control of the ball and it goes out for a Man United throw-in. Mendes switches it to Barron. Barron centres it to Pereira. He's got 4 guys on him, but he's dancing around them like they're standing still. And now there's a breakout. Johansson whips across in, but there's no one in the middle. It goes out for our throw-in. Duodone to Godin. Back to Duodone. Finds Mitchell in the middle. Oh, Mitchell gets dragged. Absolutely drilled. I tried to say drilled and racked, and I come up with dragged. Alrighty, Mays now gets us underway with the free kick. Goes out wide to Callaghan. To Gonzalez, to Mitchell. To Hurtner. Tries to lay it off. Ah, Pogba has come up with the goods. Oh no, and they're free now. Cutsy, has he got the juice? He lays it off to Pereira, who has a crack. And that takes us to half time with that miss. And somehow we survived the first half, 0-all. 2 out of 3 on target. They've had 1 out of 4. Oakley Dokley's. Let's see. Do we rotate our defenders? I don't know. Our centre backs look just about as worn as our wing backs, so I'll leave it as is for now. Okay. Man United get us underway in the second half. They need to win this to take out the Premier League. If they draw, they can still lose, with West Ham only 1 point behind. But if West Ham loses or draws, then they've got it in the bag. Unfortunately, West Ham was the team that put us out of the title, so we have mixed feelings on who we want to see win. As much as we're annoyed that West Ham put our challenge for the Premiership out of the way, I think I'd rather see West Ham win, because they don't win very many. And it'd be nice to see a different winner for a change. So we're trying to win this match so we can finish our season on a high. Alrighty, Pogba is in the middle now. Turns our player Duodone, but he's coming back. Oh, harasses him, but he still gets a pass off. Some good battling there from Pogba. Oh no, he slipped our man and he's got a shot, and it's Pogba with the first goal of the match in the top left biscuits.
With this very slick attack, and however the opposition sets up against them, they have the power to break them down. It's really exciting, it's really entertaining, and as you've seen, yet again... really
nuts. Cookie Monster was not equal to that one, and that's Pogba's 7th goal in the Premier League. At the moment, as it stands, Manchester United have one hand on the cup. Still not enough wear and tear to warrant a substitution. The players that we've got on the pitch, the 11, have to pull up their socks and do better efforts. Santos gets it off to Mitchell, lays one off for Gonzalez. Gonzalez sees Duodone on a run. Can he get a pass in? Yes, he can. Gonzalez finds Mitchell. Mitchell can't turn his man. Godin gets it out to Torrejon Moya. Lays it off for Santos. Dos Santos centered to the back post, but there's no one home. And Shaw cleans it up through Smalling. And then Fonsu Mensah. Pereira now dancing around. Pogba The goal scorer flips it up to Barron. Oh, he avoids the challenge and keeps it going through Johansson. I know this lad has speed and skill, so we've got to clean him up quickly. Callaghan now flips it to Godin. To Mitchell now. Godin keeps running, but Mitchell has it back. Through ball now to Hurtner. Oh, but he's offside.
He's just got to get it right. It's all about timing.
Yeah, he's having a little go at his teammate.
Oh, damn it. If he just checked his run just a little bit, we would have been in. Fosu Mansu with a yellow card on him. He's coming off for Joshua Kimmich. And I think we're going to go to our bench as well. Alright, Callaghan. Oh no, we'll keep you there. Alright, I'm thinking we might switch Giudone into the cam role. We're gonna bring on Debussy. Gonna put Torjan Moyer up front. Hurtner has not shown any sparks, so we're gonna put Hakeem out wide and save the last change for later.
This lad, the way that he keeps things simple, but his understanding of the game positionally is top class.
So on comes Hakeem, and I think Debussy, I think it was that we brought on some wide players. Oh, some skill going on there in the middle. From the man, the myth, the legend, the creator of the youth squad legends. A virtual player creation character thingy. Alrighty, so they've got a free kick here. Oh, Cookie Monster saving it, keeping us in the hunt here. Corner's whipped in. Smalling. Oh, that's narrowly missed.
He generated some power on it, and the keeper wasn't getting there.
Very close. Santos to Santos, off to Godin. To Gonzalez, he has to go back to Debussy. Finds Godin again. Oh, Godin gets wrecked in the middle. Debussy now turns his man. Oh, shit me tits, that's an injury. Stone the Flamin' Crows. So we're going to go for Lorenus. So now that's forced our hand for the final change. Lewis Godin comes on. Guillermo Lorenus comes on. And Godin comes off. Get it a bit flibbity muddled up there. Cookie Monster collects. Lorenus now. Fresh lad, fresh legs. Can he spark something? Nice little triangle passing there. Santos now tries to open up some space. Comes to Hakeem. Lorenus now gets it off to Giordone. Gonzalez. Oh, blocked by the pass by Kimmich. Smalling now. Lays it off for Johansson. Beautiful little back heel there to Pogba. Finds Kimmich. Cutsy turns the man. Oh, and absolutely bamboozle the player. He's in for a goal. Oh my gosh, we got wrecked.
They've got a firmer grip on the game now. They're 2 ahead.
God damn it. We're losing 2-0. This is not a good way to finish our season.
extravagant.
Oh, Cookie Monster was outclassed completely there. Hooks it to the near post. Jose Mourinho's going apeshit on the sidelines. Alright, there's only one thing to do now, and that's all out attack. We get underway again. Diodone. Oh, can't get it away. Kimmich smothers him. Oh, good foot in there by the defender. Nowak gets Hakim running. Hakim cuts it back. Centers it in. Oh, De Vrij takes it off our lad. They're coming back through Johansson. Finds Sanchez.
It's a red card for the home team. They're down to 10.
Oh, Sanchez gets wrecked by Gonzalez. That's going to be a yellow.
For the ref, a decision, and the decision is yellow.
I don't think anybody, least of all the player, can have any complaints about that.
Now it's another free kick for Man United in a deadly position. The defender gets hold of it. Flicks it back for Diodone. Diodone's getting pushed off the ball by Baran. It comes back out wide to Smalling. Oh, turns our player Sanchez now. Missed tackle again. Johansson's free in the box. Santos comes across with the saving tackle.
Following that good tackle.
And the time is running out for us to get anything out of this match. Oh, shit me tits. They nearly got a third one. Another corner. Our backup brigade is just totally being outclassed here, but it's the risk we took to give our best players the rest and have a chance at winning the EuroLeague trophy coming up against Valencia. Johansson, who used to be one of our lads, he's been on point this match, sure. Through ball now to Smalling. Smalling now. Can he get it through to the Cutsy in the middle? No, he finds Sanchez. Sanchez whacks it home. Cookie Monster looking absolutely stunned like a mullet, done in like a dinner, and 3-0 is all she wrote. Our backup brigade just does not have the juice in their legs to stop the Manchester United juggernaut rolling over us. And with that 3-0, they will secure the Premier League title. West Ham will be second, no matter what their result is. And that's his first goal in the Premier League. He gets his first goal in the last match of the league season. Oh, that's a good way to do it, I suppose. Is there any time left for us to get a consolation goal and take away their clean sheet? No, there isn't. Just when we had an attack going down the wing, Manchester United will be lifting the Premier League trophy. We did our best to spoil their party, but they were too strong. They come at us like a bull at a china shop, and they ran straight through us and wrecked us. Pogba, Cutsy and Sanchez getting on the scorer sheet. So I'll have a quick review of the goals if anyone's come in late and missed it. First up, They opened up the space, missed tackle there, in like Flynn. Top left biscuits just about. Then the next one, a nice little pop ahead. Slide tackle was short, hooked it left of our backup keeper, Cookie Monster, and a beautiful goal into the back of the net. And then the last one, in the 90th minute, as we were pushing up the field, dead on our legs, Renato Sanchez makes it look easy as pie. I like pie. Apple pie, meat pie, it's all good. All pies are good. Anyways, we only had 2 out of 3 on target. They monstered us there with 5 out of 10. They absolutely hammered us. We managed to get the possession in our favour slightly, 52 to 48, and the pass accuracy was rather even, 91 to 90. And the man of the match goes to Kimmich with an 8.4. Alrighty, so moving along, we'll have our main squad in action, the A-team, against Valencia CF as we go for our second EuroLeague title, I do believe.
1, Liverpool 2, Crystal Palace.
But first, let's get this training out of the way.
0, Tottenham Hotspur 2, Leicester City 2, Sunderland 2. Manchester City 0.
Yeah, I think we won it not last season, the season before, because last season we were in the Champions League and we got all the way to the final, but fell at the final hurdle.
2. Stoke City 1, Swansea City 1.
And looks like we get the email now, see how long our player is out for. First we will motivate the lads. We got 107 million in prize money. Player injured for 4 weeks. They. Oakley dokley. Getting on when the delayed Higley allows me to play. Oh, we've got a problem in the squad. Oh, that's right. I've got to change that to move along. There we go. Slide it over to the main team, and then it'll let me to go forward without having to fiddle with things. Should be exactly how I want it, but I'll just double check the bench, make sure that there's no one that needs to be replaced on the substitute bench. Alright, so they're going to go with their home shirt. We'll go with our home shirt. Now, let's see. Yeah, Callaghan. We used him in the last match. He's dead on his donkey, so we'll put Bruni in. And Akatulo is missing a little bit of energy, so we'll put Holmesy on the bench since I was going to give him a run last time out. And I think that should just about do it. Alright, we will put Belly on the bench. Yeah, there we go. So that we give Hakeem a run out to start off with, and he's a lefty, so we got to switch him around so he's in his right position. Okay, happy with that. Kaminsky, the man in the middle of the diddle, to try to keep us a clean sheet. Yeah. Here we go. Some good old East Coast lemonade there, going down the old gullet, down through the gob hole, keeping me in good condition to bring this episode to you.
welcome to you. This is the final of the
So if anyone from East Coast Lemonade on the East Coast here of Australia is listening in, if you want to sponsor me, I'll be happy to receive half-price drinks, or maybe even a freebie 2-litre every now and then. That's been helping me get over a cold, flu thingy, and a bad cough. Bit of cheeky advertising there. Alright, players to watch. Our Kesa is a forward, and we've got Tamisi in the cam role, which is player based on me.
You can understand why, given the talent they both got.
Because gotta have the handsome beast in there. That's how I used to. And Gaia in the midfield, we've got Troppy, Medderin and Christiansen, and across the top we've got 3 forwards there, which I missed their bloody names. But I'm going to use the cheat sheet, the delayed telecast, and it's Andy. Oh no, I can't read it, it's too fucking small. Anyways, I missed the biscuit on that one, sorry lads. Yeah, our starting 11 is Faminski. Well, you've seen our fucking start and lineup, didn't you? Anyway, Luckerson, Hakeem, Mercer, Castrado, Tabisi, Subagway, Moldovan, Harris, Wojcik, Peters, and Kaminsky in goals. Fucking bottled the Valencia lineup. Sorry, lads. Any Valencia fans, please don't find me and hunt me down and kick me in the nuts over that one.
Guido Pantaloncini is our referee for this game.
Alrighty, looks like Valencia will be getting the kickoff. Uh-oh, we've got a problem. We have a problem. Oh no! No! I think I've lost the internet, maybe? Am I still broadcasting? I just had an internet insufficient warning. Can I just get some confirmation that we are still broadcasting? Alright. I think it's still working. Alright. That gave me a bit of a scare and I hit some random buttons, so sorry about that. A blue screen come up temporarily. Alright, so we get on with it now. Whew, that gave me a fucking fright. Because yesterday I had problems with it. I think there was an NBN outage or something that people were talking about. I went to load up the first episode that I did tonight, which was the mixed bag, I think. And so that I didn't get to do the mixed bag and the chaser, which was supposed to be yesterday's episode, and this here one was supposed to be the first one that I was doing today, so I've had to whack them on the front. So that means Formula 1 is also delayed, and it's the 4th one in the schedule today. So that Formula 1 episode will follow this here episode that we are doing now of Mongrels YSL. Alrighty, we got a wide ball out to Sabukwi. And Moldovan, Vlad Moldovan, trying to drive into the box, but he's done in. Now we've got Junpai coming free on the wing, but Hakeem has got more pace than him and cleans him up. Wojcik now, through to Castro Otto flips it to Mercer, finds Tamisi, slips it wide to Moldovan. Lucky Luckerson pops a through ball, but Christensen nails it down. Oh, double pressure there on Caravanza, and he whacks it out for a throw-in. Trying to get a man in space here on the throw-in. Hakeem now. He got done in like... He got done in there. Palco Alsacia, that's the guy. Just going to call him Palco. It's easier. Oh, they're trying to get in. Palco gets nabbed. We nick it off him. Sabukwe now puts it through for Mercer to run onto. Mercer slips it back inside, but it's blocked. But good little bit of battling. He finds Tamisi now. Oh, shot blocked by Gio Concello. To be a corner now for Lucky Luckerson to whip in. Can we get a cheeky header? Ooh, flying bicycle kick to get it out of the defence. Tasty there by the Valencia defender. Castro Otto slides it wide to Vlad the Lad. Can he get a... I was going to say, can he get a decent cross in, but no, he screws the pooch on that one. Tamisi now finds Hakeem. Can Hakeem, the dream machine, get the speed on? Oh yes, he grabs the ball back after being tackled. He dances in the middle, gets a shot off, but it's blocked and smothered, and it doesn't go any further than his own feet. And then he just gets absolutely wrecked in the process of being tackled. Anor now has it slipped out wide to him. He's trying to dance around, finding someone in the middle. He whacks in across, punched out by our keeper. Hakeem now tries to get a ball away, but it comes back in through Juan Pai. Consejo. Oh, top left biscuits off the woodwork and in. What a crack-a-lacka. Advantage to Valencia, 1-0 in the first half and the 26th minute of the EuroLeague final. Oh, Kaminsky had no hope. That was a rocket ship.
So the first goal is 1-0.
Off the woodwork and in. Alrighty, we need to fire up, lads. They've took first blood. Peters now, the wing back. Cuts back in for Luckyson. Finds Otto. Flips it to Tamisi. Hakeem, the dream machine, gets us back on level terms. He's been very quiet in recent episodes, but he's come up big in the big game.
Well, the equaliser has happened.
Beautiful little bit of play there. Tamisi releases it to Hakeem, steadies himself, puts it into the side netting, and it's on as even now. Game on, lads, game on. That's his first goal in the EuroLeague. Good time to come up there. Big time. Zain Hakeem.
It is level. Both sides have scored here now.
Now Valencia get us back underway. They bring it all the way back to their defender, Carranza. Now they're trying to probe down the wing. Oh, tried to put the big don't argue, but the tackle doesn't quite come off. Wojcik with a bad header down. Comes back to them. Hakeem misses his tackle. Harris now tracking his man. Wojcik. Harris tries to get it out. Doesn't get very far. Kaminsky with the save. Oh, we're a bit scrappy in defence. Need to do better than that. Wojcik gets up big there. Hakeem is chasing. Ah, oh, pops a little header over his head. And they back in on goal. Kaminsky saves it again. Another corner coming in. Oh, Kaminsky. Very lucky there. Walks it backwards, but still manages to keep it out. Moldovan sees the gap, tries to find Hakeem. Can't quite connect on the end of it. Juan Pai now. Christiansen. Sorry there, bit of porky pig tongue-tiedness there. Christiansen it was, but that come to no avail. Keeper was on top of that one. We're now back on the ball. Mercer in the middle. Sabakwi sees an opening. Hakim to Moldovan. Vlad the lad is in. He's going to have a crack. Oh, comes off the defender's ass. And now they're coming back down the wing through Mederian. And now Paco. Oh, does big Captain Harris in. Kaminsky saves the shot. Oh my crikey, that was a close one. Nice double-handed palm, pushes it wide for another corner to Valencia. Hakim with a good header, but can he chase it down? Comes to Chris Jansen. There we go, I got his name right that time. Without getting tongue-toddled. Joa Cancelo dancing around like he's a moonwalker. Oh, cracks a shot off. It's wide. Kaminsky's not mucking around. He's going to send this one long. Things have been a bit too helter-skelter and Larry-scary in our half, so thinks to try to maybe win the header, but that'll end the half. I need to tighten up the defence there. Captain Harris, a bit of nerves is creeping in. He needs to get hold of the lads and give them a chop around the ears, a slap up the side of the head, and a bit of pull your head out of your arse, lads, and let's get on to this anyway. Possession is split even, 50-50. They've been badgering us on the shots, 8 out of 9 on target, 2 out of 3 for us, and 88% pass accuracy to our 83. Moldovan is looking a little bit tired, so I'm going to just... Whoopsie, wrong person. Going to move Harris over one and Wojcik out wide to try to save Moldovan's stamina a little bit there. So, yeah, we're not going to make any half-time changes at the moment. We shall continue and see how the stamina develops over the second half. Tamisi gets us underway. Castro immediately goes out wide. That's where we like to play. Attack from wide, come inside and say g'day to the keeper as we shoot past him. Oh, Sabukwi with a nice shot and it's in the back of the net. We've struck in the first 3 bloody minutes there. Oh, yes! The big South African. He's forced his way in there. Keeper's got a touch on it, but it's gone top left. Top right biscuit, sorry. Oh, he got a foot on it, but wasn't enough. It still goes in. Is the silverware coming back to Mansfield Town? Now the mighty Stags got one hand on the trophy, on the silverware. Ah, shit me tits. Lucky Luckerson has been fucked up the arse. Oh, nuts. So we're going to put the big man Hakim up front, and we're going to go for Lorenus out wide. He's wrecked. He's broken his dick. He's off on a stretcher. Lorenus is coming on for Florian Lucky Luckerson. Wah, wah, wah. Happiness and joy leads to lamentations for Luckerson is injured once again. And this has been the story of this career mode. Every time we've had a striker that's been in the running or has won the goal scorer's golden boot, we had that with Mercer. He won the golden boot in League 1, I believe, and then the following season in Championship, he was injured and out for the whole season. And when we found Lucky Luckerson, he got us the golden boot in the Championship. And then the following season, when we got into the Premier League, I think it was, Lucky Luckerson out for 7 months again. So we seem to have really bad luck for our strikers. Story of my career save. Lorenus now, the new guy, trying to get in on goal. He pops one up. Hakim chests it down. Oh, wrecked in the box before we could get a shot off. Harrison now. I think he's got the lads revved up a bit better now in defence. We've come out with purpose and intent. Mercer pops it off Hakeem. Hakeem to Tamisi. Can the Tamisi get it? No. Horn saves it. He had a crack-a-lacka from distance, but I do like me a good long shot. Peters now. To Castro Otto. To Mercer. To Hakeem. Oh, Hakeem got wrecked again. Troppy? I almost called him Troopy. Ah! Now it goes to Medellin. Paco pops it in the air, but Peters is awake to that, but it comes back to Paco. Harris misses a foot in to get the interception. Temporarily we get the ball, but we give it up again. But it's out now, I think. It's our ball, maybe? Attilas Romero is coming on for Franco Cervi. On their donkey. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to switch Peters into the midfield to strengthen our defence. We're going to put Brun out wide. And I believe I'm going to do the same thing with Sabukwe. Put Wojcik into the midfield and go with Kalkan out wide. So we'll see if we can hold on with extra defenders and push forward with Lorenus. So we've got Kaminsky now will be getting us underway, but first Kalkan and Brun coming on for Sabukwe and Castro Otto.
Well, in his favour, he's got great energy, great stamina, always keeps going. And
short kick-off now. Harris has control of it, good old Captain Harris. Wojcik tips it back for Peters. Peters now looking for a runner. He tips it forward for Mercer. Mercer slides it over for Tamisi. He stops, swivels. Peters couldn't quite get the ball away to the man in the space there that could have cracked a shot off. Little header now. Harris has control in the centre there. Tamisi flips it forward. Peters sees Hakeem on a run. Hakeem shuffles it back for Peters. Peters gets wrecked by the defender. Not looking so hot in the midfield, but he was doing a good job in defence eventually. First half wasn't so good, a bit shaky, but the defenders have stepped up in the second half. Hakeem now gets Peters on a run. Oh, just as I give him a raspberry, Peters comes up with a goal. The right wing back into the right midfield position. Penetrates and slots it home. 3-1. Oh, nice little goal there from the defender. He doesn't get many, but when he does, they're special. Whew, now we just got to hold on to our horses. But really, that's not the Tomo way. We're going to attack for more pain.
Strong challenge. He's got his tackle in, and the ball's gone out now.
Oh, sidesteps through, comes back to Paco. Paco turns his lad. It's alright on him. Attilas Romero now dancing around, gives it away to Christensen, comes back to him. Troppy, little cheeky back heel. Mina trying to get through, picked off by the defender, and now we're on the counter attack. Wojcik out to Mercer. Mercer pops it through to Wojcik. Wojcik gives it back to Mercer, but he loses it, so he goes backwards now to Brun. Settles it down, keeps hold of the possession. Oh, we've got Lorenus out wide, unmarked, but that's a shithouse shot. Oh, Lorenus, you really need to do better than that. That was Bupkis. Canseo now shoves off the defender there, Lorenas. Oh, he's not really a defender, but he was defending then, I suppose you could say. Tamisi. Oh, pops Hakeem through. Can Hakeem get a double? Oh, he's running out of legs, and he gets picked off as he tries to shimmy, shake, and cut inside. Choppy now. Pushes forward. Mina collects the pass, but he's picked off. Christensen now tries to get it. The possession comes to Gaia. Gaia finds the through ball, but no one is on the end of it. Kaminsky cleans up. Brun now under pressure. Brun can't run down the loose pass, and it gives them a chance. They're coming again on the counter-attack. Oh, Rapamir! Brilliant close counters header. Keeper beaten at point blank. 3-2. They're back in it now. That come from a defensive mistake by us. We just took our foot off the pedal just enough, and they come and try to put their foot on our throats. So Hakeem and Tamisi at the centre spot, going to get us back underway. Not long to go now. Oh, shit me tits. Romero has come up with the ball, but he's fouled our player to get it. Just a little bit more to hang on now, lads.
These fans are pretty confident.
Alrighty, give me 1 second. Got a little bit of an eye problem happening here. It's been good all the way through, but now it's just wants to be an arsehole. There we go. Cleared me vision. I'm good to go. Good stuff. Alrighty, we've got a free kick happening here. Flip it over to Harris. To Moldovan. Forward to Hakeem. Tips it through for Tamisi. Out wide for Lorenas. Lorenas tries to flip it back. Tamisi now flips it to Wojcik. Wojcik can't grab hold of it. The keeper Horn comes flying out, palms it away. They've now got possession in Gaia and Mina. Trying to chase him down. He flips it ahead, but that's a free kick. Free kick to the Valencia squad. Can they get an equaliser and force extra time out of this? Harris, Captain Harris gets up big with the header and puts it out. And that's the whistle! The trophy, the silverware is coming to the Stags. One to the Stags' home ground. Is it still called Field Mills at One Call Stadium? I think it's One Call Stadium. It's coming home, lads. The trophy's coming home for the second time.
These are special moments for a very successful team.
That's the way. I like it. We win! Huzzah! Get in, lads. Collecting the trophy. Captain Harris should be the one to lift it.
Yeah, I think if you end up winning it, you do fully deserve it. It takes stamina, it takes persistence and resilience. They've shown all those qualities.
Fuck yes. Alright, yeah, he does have the captain's armband. I'm good. That's good. Good on ya. There we go. Victory! Haha. The ticker tape comes out. So yeah, that'll put us back into the Champions League, and upon simulations we get into the final. That will be the final episode of the series, unless we are in the Premier League race and I have time to throw up more episodes. But otherwise, yeah, this is a nice way to close out the Mongrels YSL for FIFA 17. as we now focus on completing the mixed bag with Western Sydney Wanderers and the chaser with Wolfsburger AC.
Any successful club, these have certainly been that.
So I'll just go quiet now and let you enjoy the celebrations and the fireworks.
Well, you have to have the team photo. And they're getting ready for it now.
Yeah, one of those lovely scenes that you'll hang on the wall back at home.
Alright, so time for the goal reviews. In the 26th minute, Valencia came out with a vengeance. Nice little drift across and a beautiful goal to the top left biscuits there. Nice one by João Cancelo. Then Hakeem, the Dream Machine, got a nice cheeky pass there from Tamisi into the corner. Grubber along the ground, as you were, lads. 1-1. Couple of saves by Kaminski. Then the big man from South Africa, Sobukwe, got a nice cheeky ball inside, off the keeper's foot into the top right biscuits. Then Victor Peters, the big right back from Belgium, comes up with a crack-a-lack goal after we switch him into the right midfielder position. And then in the 87th minute, they got a cheeky consolation goal, trying to get back into the match. Beautiful point-blank header. Nothing the keeper can do with quality like that. That is our weakness. Balls in the air, on the head. Has always been the bane of our existence there. And Rafa Mir gets his goal. But we hang on for the trophy. Ha-ha! Possession was 50% each, 9 out of 10 for them, 4 out of 7. We got back into the match in the second half, 87% pass accuracy each, and the man of the match is Tamisi. So to wrap it up, we'll show you what's happening around the championship and other leagues. But yeah, there we are. We are the victors of Euro League. We'll also show you who won the Champions League and the FA Cup and the EPL Cup in
Valencia,
our
2.
end of series wrap up,
Mansfield,
end of
10.
season
3.
and end of series wrap up. So let's go to... No, that's not it. I need to go down this. Yeah, there we go. There's the tables. So Manchester United claimed the EPL, 4 points over West Ham, Leicester City in third, we came fourth, Spurs came fifth, Newcastle United sixth, then Stoke City, Manchester City, then Southampton, Liverpool rounding out your top 10. Then Arsenal, Sunderland, Chelsea, Aston Villa, Everton, Crystal Palace, Crewe Alexandra, narrowly avoiding relegation. Going down are Swansea City, Bournemouth and Norwich. In the FA Cup, it's Liverpool in the final against... I can't quite make that out. I'm going to have to look at the fixtures, actually. My brain is drawing a blank here. Look at the fixtures. Sheffield Wednesday that beat us. Crikey. Oh no, the EFL Cup was Newcastle United. Oh yeah, it is Sheffield Wednesday, sorry. In the EFL Cup, we won. Oh, we won the EFL Cup against Newcastle, so we've won 2 cups this season. And AC Milan won the European International Cup, the pre-season one. Copa Europe was won by Stoke City 2-0. Champions Cup has Bayern Munich and Manchester United, so I won't be able to give you the result of that one this time. We'll give it to you in the Twitter and the Discord. And then in the EuroLeague, of course, was us. You just watched that, 3-2. And that is about where we are at. And so, quickly now go to seasons and other leagues. We'll show you what happened in the leagues below us. Yeah, I don't know how Sheffield Wednesday got up there. They done us in that particular competition. But anyway, in the championship we have Watford absolutely smashing it over the Cheltenham Town Sparring DK tribute team. And West Brom, Middlesbrough, Hull City and Wolves will be fighting for that promotional spot in the playoffs. Following them in 7th rating, QPR Leeds, Ipswich, Derby County, Brighton, Beast Squad, Morecambe, Brentford, Sheffield Wednesday, Nottingham Forest, Birmingham City, Fulham, Burnley, Cardiff Sydney, Barnet. Then we got Charlton Athletic, Bristol and Coventry getting relegated. In League One we have Wigan, MK Dons, Barnsley. Wigan Athletic and MK Dons are going up automatically. Barnsley, Huddersfield, Rotherham, Millwall fighting for promotion in the playoffs. Blackburn then in 7th, Peterborough, then Colchester, Sheffield United, Preston, Bolton, Portsmouth, Scunthorpe United, Chesterfield, Plymouth Argyle, Shrewsbury, Oxford United, Leyton Orient, Notts County and Southend staying up, with Blackpool, Doncaster and Swindon Town going down to League 2. In League 2 going up as well, saw Luton Town and Cambridge United, with Rochdale, Fleetwood, Port Vale and Gillingham fighting out for the final spot, followed then by Oldham, Wickham, Stevenage, Yeoviltown, Exeter City, Hartlepool, Bury, Accrington, Carlisle United, Bradford City, AC Wimbledon, Northampton, Burton, Albion, Crawley Town, Bristol Rovers. Oh, I didn't do a beast mode Grimsby Town this time round. That's why they're in League 2 still. Fair enough. And Newport County, bottom of the pile. Alright, so that is our season wrap-up. Quick look at our prize money, 6.5 million. Tasty. And 7 months again for Lucky Luckerson. God damn it. Anyways, lads, thanks for the journey of our first crack through with the main YSL series on the channel. The Mongrels Youth Squad Legends with Mansfield Town FC. We shall see you again at the end of the FIFA 17 cycle with probably a simulations episode at some point. And so without any further ado, we bring the curtain down on this wonderful little journey of ours. So, stone flaming crows and tickle your dancing dingoes. I'm Tomo, and we'll catch you in the next FIFA game for Mongrels YSL. Lincoln City, goodbye.